Hey everyone, it's Vincenzo here, bringing all some more Legends content in my attempts to climb up to Legend again. Today I'm using a mid-Dagoth list. I don't know, I think it just has some pretty good cards in it. I've tested it out for one game and I realized that I'm at my gateway game. I don't know how I managed that, I don't remember when that happened. So hopefully we see that here today, me finally make it like halfway through the month to rank 4. And I say that because I have not had the most time to play after like this weekend. So I did come off of time off work, so I'm back to my normal schedule. So for those of you that do care, videos are probably gonna slow down just a little bit. Alright, let's see what our first game is. Guildsworn. And they are already at the lady. They're already a rank up ahead of us. Alright. 2 Hannah Dagoths. I'm not sure if I want to keep one of them. I mean, I have the ring. I'll probably get them later. Probably. I mean, that's like somewhat better. Okay. I swear, I always run into cards that like no one ever plays.
And sleeping. Join us.
I think I'm gonna keep it at this. Next turn, for sure I'll play Daggerfall Mage. It's kind of hard to tell what kind of deck they're playing.
By the 8th, they will meet their mates. Let's shed some light on the problem.
Very nice for you. That's not really worth lightning bolting. Really isn't. So I think I'll just shackle it. Just to stop a firebolt and then them just trading it before I can play Tome on it. At least this way I can still play Tome on that. See, alright, that's more, actually,
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
this is kind of nice.
Shayor take you.
Alright. Got a nice chunk of cards in hand.
You can't defeat me.
Yeah, that's fine, I think. I think it's reasonable to do this.
Shayor take you.
Let's put these to use.
I think I'll throw down Temple Conjurer. It is kind of weird to tell what kind of deck they're using.
Believers shall
Kind
flock
of.
to our noble cause.
Alright, well that's interesting, but I guess now I can hit and break just one ring. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do this because I am not dealing with this guy at all. This guy has so much potential to go off really hard. I'm just not gonna risk it. Especially when they play a card like that. They haven't really been doing too much, so I think I can just start swinging.
To oblivion with you.
You are not worthy.
Let's put these to use.
I think this should scare them into doing something. Either way, I have a lightning bolt, so. There we go. We finally made rank 4. Finally. 2 weeks into the month. Do a couple. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm actually not supposed to be home. I'm supposed to be at work, but I was able to leave. I had some errands to run. And so they let me come home, and I figured I would do this as well. Okay, this is a weird hand. Sentinel Battle Mace is kind of nice. And I think I'll start off with Morning Trader.
I slay the unworthy.
Okay, well, that does kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. What can they use for up to 4 magicka? I think this is probably the way to go. I'll be able to trade with it anyway, and my original plan was gonna be to Sentinel Battle Mace or her to reward her. Or I could still just use the tome.
Sheor take you.
Yeah, I think I need some more options. Mighty Conjuring is very nice to see. Alright, Mundus Stone. Don't high roll on me. I would really hate that. Please don't do that.
Gall and pox.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get a Temple Conjurer down here. Next turn, I will probably Awaken Dreamer, just to get her up and buffed. Of course it gets ward. And of course that gets charged. Of course it does. I do have Belligerent Giants in here. I probably should have thrown in some Dushniks. Because this Mundus Stone will probably be the end of me. It's probably smarter to just get rid of this. And then I can keep... I don't want to give them the card. I'll keep the Flame Matronach there. That's fine. That's also fine. Yeah, okay, so I'll swap out this Flame Matronach for another, basically. I'll play Awakened Dreamer over here. I do actually love this card a lot. It can go off pretty hard. And I feel like people sometimes ignore it.
Hiding will not save you.
That is totally... Never mind. Never mind, it's not fine.
Join us.
Let's see here. This Mundus Stone is really starting to piss me off. I think I'm gonna try to draw into Belligerent Giant. And if this guy can live one more turn, she can start boosting herself. Alright, Mundus Stone, don't screw me up.
Fear me, Morton. You should.
Okay. this gets us there. Alright. I think I'll start pressing for some damage. I think I'm definitely gonna aspect of speed. Just so I can start kind of getting over them.
Should help.
That cannot be allowed to have drain. I will say that much. Okay, I think fingers is actually better here.
Join us.
Yeah. See what prophecy comes down. Doesn't. Alright. Think we've turned it around. At least we have rapid shots for wards.
And now for a practical demonstration. Here's how it's done.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Well,
My Arcane Spear. This day will be mine.
Warden Lethal is pretty annoying. So that's 10 damage. I think that's what I'm gonna have to go
By
for.
Arcane's beard, stay back.
Join us.
I'll stop that. And then also pop its ward, just in case they do something dumb. Well, there it is. GG Badgerland. Look at this, after my last video where I was getting wrecked, look at me. All I have to do sometimes is just take a break for a few days and come back to it, and I start doing well. Okay, Swagnificant the Great. Let's see what your guild sworn is. I hesitate to say that. Alright, well, I have a plan for turn 3, 4, and 5, but nothing for 1 or 2. Alright, now I have a plan for turn 2. There are mostly 2 and 3 drops. There's a few 4s and 5s, and then, like, there's about the same amount of 6 and above. Alright, so that doesn't really tell me anything yet. I'll just throw her down, and we'll see what happens. They're being very aggressive with the ring. Okay.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
I don't think I've gone up against Invade
Join us.
on the channel yet.
Just give me a name.
And, yeah, so we'll see how this goes. It's probably not gonna be great. I don't know how this deck does against Invade. hasn't really gone against it. Just as long as we can prevent all this from going off too hard, I think we're fine. But they are just going for the ring breaks. Okay. My original plan was going to be to... Yeah, lightning bolting the gate's not really a good strategy. I kind of have to get rid of this.
It's nothing personal.
And that at least made their Ring Break's really not that great. They played a Guildsworn Apprentice, this guy who's still here, and her who just died for free, basically. So hopefully we're going to be in a good spot. I'm not sure what I'm going to play this next turn. Okay. That will at least give me
It's nothing personal.
that completed contract. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. So we probably... I am kind of afraid that they're gonna have another of the Spider Daedra. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of my only silence yet, though. I think I'll throw down something big. If it's a more control invade, they might waste a javelin on that. I wouldn't say waste, but this can still trade with that since he attacks in both lanes. And we have 8 damage in this lane for the gate. So we're kind of looking good there. I'm also... alright.
It's nothing personal.
So I'm saving the completed contract for next turn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to get to... I'll be at 7, so I'll get to 8, and I'll be able to play Hand of Dagoth and the Dagoth Oathman. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of this just yet. They're going to invade at least one more time. Actually, I should probably get the hand down now. That's 2 big threats. And that should hopefully be enough to just outright kill the gate unless they high roll on their like 1 or 2 keywords they're gonna get. Which hopefully they don't get it to any. But they probably will. I think very negatively when I come up against invade, because usually you only lose against it when they roll like the perfect thing once they get their keywords. So it's a Daedra from their deck. Really hope it's just not a big one. Oh boy. That's the kind of shit I was talking about. Okay. What are the options here? What are the options? They're already getting keywords. I don't want to draw because they're just going to hit me in the face. Whatever, throw down the biggest thing. What can you do? Let's hope that they don't roll another guard. Because I have enough, I have exactly an answer for 1. So they have enough to get rid of it. Yeah, dude, you have 2 keywords. Come on. Now 3. Don't have another invasion scout. I think my best bet is to just attack over this. I kind of need to try to keep this guy alive as best as I can. But at the same time, I need to get some answers.
The light of the
Care to
three.
make a
I think I
friendly
just generally need to fill the board up. I need to break this ward, then get rid of the guard, whatever other guard he's going to throw down, because it's probably going to get it. And then maybe Cliff Racer in hand is going to help me get rid of the gate. He's probably just going to invade like 5 more times on the following turn, because that's my luck when it comes to invade. Like, I don't even think invade is
I
good.
greet oblivion
Just
with open arms.
like this, like he's just gonna go off immediately again. And I'm not really gonna have a good way of stopping it if it does.
Kill them all.
Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, yeah, the game's over. Possibly. You really can't come back from it once the gate's this high.
I fight with the fervor of the wild hunt.
You are not worth
You bet on the wrong side.
before the 6th house.
I'm gonna move this over here. Just because it can attack in the other lane. Maybe I should throw in some leaf lurkers in this, just for this kind of thing. Maybe just some finish offs.
For a new world.
Yeah, they're already getting 8 keywords, so I'm not gonna let him have the satisfaction. And you know what, Swagnificant, I didn't mean to judge you off my first impression of you running Guildsworn and being less than rank 5. Because typically that's where you see invade, is the lower ranked people. And I don't feel bad saying that to the camera at all. Get some other cards. Not salty, but like, that game's just like not fun. Alright. Probably should have gone rid of Shadow Shift too, but I think it'll be fine. Going up against a battle mage. Alright, whatever, dude. Here we go again. I guess I just put my foot in my mouth saying only the lower ranked people play invade. This is part of my karma for saying that.
Just give me a name.
Let's see if we can hold out until Belligerent Giant comes down to get rid of the gate. Let's see if that happens. It's probably not. Oh my god.
None will leave this place.
Yep. Typical.
Bow to me.
We are kind of in the sweet spot right now. Because they went all in.
It's
They went
nothing
all the way in
personal.
on all their cards. And usually when Invade does that, they lose a lot of steam. Unless he draws like Daedric Incursion Don't tell me I called it. Don't tell me I called it out, like, immediately. But... okay. Of course it gets guard. The one keyword that I didn't want it to get. Of course it gets it. Because I had the answer for that fucking gate.
It's nothing
Okay.
personal.
It's the fury of House Dagoth.
I'm gonna bump it down one. It's actually pretty nice. Stop someone incoming damage. We can probably kill the gate now. Unless another guard comes down. I'll probably do Cradle Crush right here. I kind of have to at that point. Okay. Well, I think the objectively smart thing to do is just not mess with this right now. I really can't be taking unnecessary damage. And at least now, whatever lane he plays us in, it's not safe. Because now it's not going to get ward and regenerate. So now I can answer it. But Brynjolf is probably what's going to actually come down. I'm going to make this game super not fun for you. And I'm not being salty. But this is the point that I'm at. Because, for one, I don't have a lot of cards. And two, they're doing nothing but dealing damage. So, I think with these guys here, the two giants, I'm good. Brynjolf for sure will be faster. In fact, yeah, that keeps me right at 8.
Watch yourself now.
I'm gonna let them have a level 1 gate because they're only getting 1 card a turn.
Shall we put images on the stage?
This is what I meant, but I'm gonna make the game super not fun for you. I'm just gonna keep it like this until you run out of cards. I will drain for the whole day. Totally fine. Because... yeah.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
I can smell your defeat.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Your blood will spill.
Before the 6th house.
Alright, now I have a card I can discard for both the corner clubs. He's probably going to target Brynjolf just so I don't gain more health, but... alright, that's cool.
You will be devoured in shadow.
That is also fine. Yeah, it's especially fine now. Alright, let's just draw a ton of cards.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I'm also filling up the board just in case he just now top decked Forces of Destruction. That is okay.
You bet on the wrong side.
Hi.
Come to submit
or come to die.
I'm making this game very annoying for this person because they're playing Invade and I just lost to Invade. For the entertainment value. A mid-range Dagoth.
They shall rise in anger.
Alright, just gonna get rid of the gate.
The day is mine.
So they can't keep building it up. And I'm gonna move her out of the way and play Mighty Conjuring. So that way they can't kill any of my big damage dealers. In fact, I'm gonna Shackle Reed. Alright, that's totally fine.
You bet on the wrong side. You bet on the wrong side.
The day is mine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue making this game not fun.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I mostly just want to see how long it takes him to quit. Because I'm not gonna give him any cards.
All power flows from the gods, the light of the three.
My fight is done.
There we go. Alright, y'all are probably noticing that my whole lighting and background situation has changed. That was my wife that walked in the background for that last one. I'm recording this one this game, yeah, the next day. Because I wanted the video to be a little bit longer. I actually thought I lost everything that you have just seen. I thought I lost it. My video editor wouldn't load it, so I thought it just deleted itself or something. So I was gonna record more again today. I was gonna use the same deck, but I don't think it did. I think I can still use it. So these will probably just be stitched together. Because I didn't want to have to explain why I got up to rank 4 without showing it on video. So hopefully that's gonna be included. I probably sound all over the place. It's been a busy day. Okay. Definitely aggro archer. I can definitely tell that much based off what I'm seeing. Can barely hear myself talk.
I'm ready for anything. You're going down.
Alright, I'm actually okay with that. You know what? I think this is a charge archer.
Well,
So
let's
I'm
see if we
going
can find
to
something
have to play very defensively. Because they're going to be able to deal damage every turn, and they probably are going to want to. Yeah, charge deck. And kind of interesting that they choose not to trade there. So I think this is going to be the pivotal turn.
useful. Let's put these.
If I can kill this. Yeah, I think if I can kill that, that pretty much sets me up to be good. Still got the steel daggers and everything. I'm probably gonna throw down Temple Conjurer.
Let's see your fighting stance. Let's make the proud.
A random item, okay. For some reason I thought this was the one that gets you an item from your discard pile, so I got very confused there.
You can't win.
In fact, instead of Temple Conjurer, I think Earthbone Spinner's better.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Like, we'll just get rid of it, not deal with it, not deal with that guy getting the item that he drew.
Ah, Kashid likes these.
Wow. Alright. I don't think I necessarily want to kill that yet.
The light of the three.
I don't want to waste the Fingers of the Mountain on that. I might want to make him trade. At least he'll be giving me a card.
Fighting stance.
Alright, well,
Let's make the
I guess it's not gonna matter.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Okay, now Fingers is good, so I'm glad I saved it. In fact, draw a card. Why not? Seemed pretty alright. I'm not gonna give him any more cards, because they're all gonna hit me in the face. Unfortunately, Shrieking Harpy isn't gonna do a whole lot unless I can't kill everything he plays.
Irma Mora tests us. Time to fight. Time to fight. Talos!
What are you doing?
Attack!
Oh, I see. I guess now Harpy's better. In fact,
Care to make a friendly wager?
they should not be able to get rid of her. I don't think they're gonna be able to. Only thing would be like a crushing blow.
There's nowhere they can hide.
Or her.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that too. And get more value out of it. In fact,
Keep your distance.
that seemed like the smart thing to do. I'm trying to keep card advantage over them. They're playing pretty aggressively. They're like aggressively trying to get rid of my cards while giving me more. I think Onkano is the better play there.
I have many important things on my mind.
By the fires of oblivion.
Okay, so I'm thinking their top end is Tazcad and Aspect of Hircine for Aspect of Speed. So those are like the big cards I need to wait or look out for. Also Shadowmere is gonna keep getting bigger. Okay. I need to get some drain very soon.
Sheor take you.
That's 7 damage. Come on, give me a drain. That's not a drain. That's okay. That's okay.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Alright, I doubt that they're gonna have another Underworld Vigilante.
Follow me, men.
Yeah, that's also okay. Come on, where's my drain at? Actually, I think it's better
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
shackle this. I don't want that to go off. But, come on. Please give me a card that I can actually use.
Friend.
I really need to get the drain going. That's fine. I'm gonna have to stall a little bit and not hit them. Every card that they draw is just gonna hit me. They're gonna do their best to ignore whatever I'm doing.
Face me, you.
Yeah, she's better. Come on, give it to me soon. I have Brynjolf, Baron Zaya.
The battle shall be ours. You can't win.
I've got something else in here. Shoot, yeah, I can kill him. Another guard's gonna be nice too. Just don't get Tazcat or Aspect of Hircine. Please don't. Ah, that's not a drain. They're really pushing me here. I might actually have to see if I can just...
Find something useful.
Can I possibly just win? What? There's no prophecy with charge, is there? Okay, so 13, 19, I think I have it. Yeah, I can just win. There we go. It was taking me a while, but I wanted to be a little safer. I probably should have just realized that they probably weren't going to draw a helpful prophecy. I don't know what prophecy you would run in something like that. Alright. Got TJ Oko? Tioko? I don't know what your name is. They're in The Apprentice. And they are playing my least favorite color combination. Yay. Yeah.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
See, it's always nice to have the steel daggers for Corner Club to be able to just pitch. It's probably not going to matter at all in this matchup. They're probably going to have
Do
silence.
your worst.
They always do, at least. I might even wait until turn 5, so that way, no, because they'll just Shadow Fen it. They'll just silence her with something. I'll play one right now.
Care to make a friendly wager?
And I'll hold off on the other one until, okay. Yeah, I figured something like that was gonna happen. So... it's probably gonna be one of the really attrition decks, and it's gonna rely on me probably drawing belligerent giants.
If I fall,
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Watch yourself now.
I'm probably gonna have to rely more on things like Rapid Shot.
I will end you. What have we here?
Things like Rapid Shot. Trying to remember, yeah, Shadow Shift. I'm gonna have to rely on stuff like that for card draw.
Your blood will spill.
Careful there, friend.
Which I think I will open on one now. Yeah, she's pretty
Well,
nice.
let's see if we can find something useful.
You will die where you stand.
The Hist revives.
I will have your head.
I think I'll try to threaten them just a little bit. They probably have an Ice Storm or Silence, so I'm gonna play them there.
You must be clever.
Yep, there's the Shadowfen. Telvanni is so predictable, but there's just so little that you can do about it sometimes.
Your blood will
Let's
spill.
put these
I think I'm just gonna
to
go
use.
for it
We
then.
see you waking.
Try to put pressure on. I think I'll do a Temple Conjurer next.
Mother of
All power I
Yeah, how do you like that?
the light of the
How
three.
do you like that, buddy?
feel the power within you.
Apparently he doesn't like it at all.
I fly like the wind and the shadows protect
Let me guess,
me.
Barlzar's
I am
tinkering.
the Queen Mother.
Oh.
Attend me.
This is annoying. Alright, right now, Spy Master has the most potential to be
Keep your
annoying.
distance.
We will repay you in kind for this.
I think the Drain I can deal with if I swing with, the Fire Atronach.
You are not worthy.
Must I do everything myself?
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
Probably a Squish.
Let's go then. My time
Okay.
is precious.
That's annoying.
You are not
Care to
worthy.
make a
I'll
friendly
try to draw
wager?
cards. I mean, she's probably gonna die anyway. This is the point where, Telvanni just wins because they have all the card draw options, pretty much.
I fly like the wind and the
And they
shadows
do
protect me.
stupid shit like this.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
So he has a neutral card in hand.
Let's
I'm
go
kind of
then.
curious to see what
My
that is.
time is precious.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
I feel like they're
Must I
searching
do
for something.
everything myself?
Yeah. It's whatever. They're probably not even gonna hit now. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that then. This one's probably a loss. Well, it is. This one is for sure a loss. Yeah, wow, I'm so surprised
My skill
about what
does
neutral
big
card they had in their
shadow.
hand. I'm so shocked.
Let's
Oh
go
my
then.
god, dude, just...
My time is precious.
Do you want to just, like, play the game?
Let's go then. My time is precious.
Alright, look. I'm just gonna say this. At this point, you're just playing
These
solitaire.
streets are mine. These streets are mine. These streets are mine.
I wish I had a board nuke. I'll do this just to be kind of funny.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Like, you really didn't need that many Eclipse Baronesses to win, and you don't need to be... Everything that you're doing right now, you don't need to do. Like, just win the game. This is the thing that turns
These
people
streets
off of
are
the game.
mine. These streets
For
are
anyone
mine.
who's watching, like, just, if you have it, just try to go for it. Like, you had, like, I don't mean to call you out, man, but you had 15 Magicka. You had all the cards in your hand. Like, just go for it. Don't waste the other person's time. Like, I don't know. It's just not cool to do that. Alright, well we have a Crusader. And what's very interesting is that they are in rank 5. Which, I mean, that's not like you're good if you're in that rank, really. Really isn't like that hard to make legend. I think you just have to have like the time to do it. But I'm very interested to see that they have the default card pack, the default title, and that's basically like the default class because you get that as like your starting deck. It'll be interesting to see what this is. I don't think they're a beginner though.
I'll get this yet.
Alright, that's pretty nice. Okay.
Death to the enemy.
They probably won't be expecting a Sentinel Battle Mace.
I'll get this
I can tell that they're trying to do something funky with Nords. With the Ring of Lordship. So it's probably going to be leaning towards aggro. Since that's what I apparently seem to have the most luck running into. I wouldn't say luck, but that's just what I generally
Let's see if we can find
run
something
into the
useful.
most. Put that there just to show him I'm planning on killing that, and you better answer it.
We'll rebuild Skyrim.
They missed their
Let's put these to use.
Alright, I think Hand of Dagoth, he's probably got a Javelin. But Hand of Dagoth and potentially 2 Oathman would be really, really strong. And I do need to get rid of that and try to stop them from drawing. Well, I was going to say try to stop them from drawing more cards, but what can you do? So yeah, I'll double up on this.
Before the 6th house.
I am going to lose my drain though, which kind of sucks. But let's see what they do. Probably going to do Mighty Conjuring next. Especially if they Javelin. You know, they might Javelin one of these guys. So I'm kind of like testing this deck right now too, because as I said yesterday when I recorded before the first game, I had only tested it against one deck. Dagoth is kind of like my favorite to play, so it's the one I like to make the most decks for. Well, that changes things. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Seems fun. But anyway, what I was saying was, so far my testing, I think this is more like, this kind of is like looking more like a body control, like controlling the board. And then like at this point, I have like 14 damage on the board. And I've just been able to pretty much trade with everything for the most part. I just end up with more powerful creatures. I think that's part of the strength of this deck. So y'all are watching me learn with this one. And I kind of like it so far. I will probably never do like 1 month where I only play one deck. At least for what I record. That would be pretty boring for you guys watching. That ought to do something. The opponent does get really good if they, like what that last game against that Telvanni was, when they in 2 turns just spammed out like 5 Eclipse Baronesses. Kind of really can't do too much about that if I'm also not drawing cards. So maybe it needs more card draw, but like this one I can see going either way.
Easy as hunting a red skeever in the sun.
That's not enough, man. This person might actually be new to the game, 'cause that seemed like a very hard mistake.
Let them die as kings.
Let's put these
I'll give
to
him
use.
1 card. Alright. Keep Cliff Racer here. I'll put the Oathman back down. And I might even be able to just finish it. Okay. GG Finbar. There you go, y'all can see some of the rewards there. Not sure. Sometimes I'm actually using NVIDIA to record these with my camera because OBS has been really finicky. Did I play against this guy yesterday? The name looks very familiar, and I feel like he plays I feel like he plays Workshop for some reason. I hope not. That would be pretty lame if you are playing Workshop.
Surprise!
How much y'all want to bet that he's got the Edict in his opening
Care to
hand?
make a friendly wager?
We'll bank on him not having it.
So many purses. So
That's
little
fine.
time.
Oh, he disconnected. Time to hit him hard.
See this coming, eh? All power flows from the gods, the light of the 3.
So, usually when people disconnect, I play that turn as fast as possible to give them, like, it sounds kind of like a dick move, but if they actually got disconnected, it gives them less time on that turn when they finally get back to, like, actually react to what I did. And hopefully, I also try to do it very quickly, so that way, if they purposely disconnected, if they felt like they weren't going to win, I can kind of just blow through this. I think I'm able to fast forward this, so we'll see. And, I don't know, how's y'all's day going? My day was good. I only had to be at work for a few hours today. So that was nice. I just had to wake up early. Ugh. I know that this isn't probably good content, but I hope you guys look out for people, like look for these names. Just know that they're probably going to they're gonna do this kind of crap too if they feel like they can't win. C9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 1. Now, Mikana, I would have told you GG if you actually played something, but how would I know?
You bet
Interesting.
on the wrong side.
You are not worthy.
So they were running a dragon deck, actually. That's at least what the Call Dragon tells me. And those other two. You really only run the cheap dragons if you're playing... I think because he was running purple, he probably had Midnight Barrow, Reanimate, and Alduin. And just had all the other dragons in there in case he never draws... Or he, like, draws Alduin early. So that way he can eventually play him. That's probably the only reason why he has dragons in it. Alright, playing against a warrior. This is all pretty bad. Give me the cheap stuff. A lot better. Don't really like drawing prophecies when I have so few of them in the deck. But we'll see how it goes.
Trust me.
Alright,
Fetch
You can trust me. Another.
how about you do that again?
Dumak, take you.
Surprise.
Then I'm gonna try to give him a
The light of the
an
three.
interesting choice here. I'm gonna try to.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Ouch.
I will
Give it to this.
Another.
Thank you. Thank you, game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clear their
Let's see if we
board
can find
and draw the
something
card.
useful.
This is kind of your typical warrior. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they probably have like Bleak Coast, Troll.
Praise to our unholy matron.
Okay. It does say
I
other
keep a spare
friendly
blade in my
creatures.
Let's put these to use. La da da dee da. No,
Okay,
that's not right.
let's see what happens. I'm probably playing right into something. I think I am. Maybe not.
The waters of life.
Your reckoning is at hand.
Yeah, that's actually fine. I'm just gonna do that.
Da dee da da. I'll get this yet.
Seemed pretty good. It's probably a rampage.
Da dee da da. I'll get this yet.
He's probably got a rage on him right now.
Da dee da da. I'll get this yet.
I smell blood on the wind.
Yeah, it's a rampage.
I'll do what I can.
cards. So the fact that most of our, or some of our cards have ward is actually nice. This is going to be a headache to deal with, which is kind of why I played the way I did there. I'm not sure how this is going to go, though. Okay. That's interesting.
The hiss shall heal you. I feel
That doesn't bother me at all, actually. So I am gonna have to give him a card.
The stuff
I'm gonna shackle that. I'll play that there.
Give me an A.
He needs to have another Pure Blood and a Rage, and he might be able to win. Probably gonna have to try to finish this really fast. Like, I probably actually should have also played, maybe also should have played Cradle Crush. I don't know how good that would have actually been. Yep. He's got 16. That's actually really annoying that he silenced that.
Witness the fury of House Jacob.
I'm gonna have to take the other 16 off, or I'm gonna have to take 8 of it off for sure. They have already used 2 rages, but they probably have squish as well. Yeah, okay, dude. Seemed a little unnecessary.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Yeah, I mean, what can I do to that? I need to draw cards, but I'm not getting it. Alright.
I raise the spine of the waters of life.
My arcane spear. This day will be mine.
Keep your distance.
Alright, well, we gave it a good shot. A prophecy will save us, but that's about it. A prophecy lightning bolt, which would be really hype if that happened. Almost. Almost. That was a close one. They had some pretty nice timing on their 2 rages. Jeez, dude, my phone goes off all the time. Okay, I actually kind of like the sound. I think I'll keep it. This is so mono strength, which is probably aggro. It for sure is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw Luzzer down.
No, that's not right.
This is another game I'm gonna have to play really defensively
Ready to join the
Face
circle.
me, milk drinker.
because they are definitely just gonna go for it.
I'll get this yet.
So I'm gonna need to try to get some really good value out of everything I play. Which, luckily, I have something to play every turn. Sometimes that's kind of what kills you against aggro, is not having something to play. Well, I would say pretty much all the time, unless you get really lucky on prophecies. And this deck does not have a lot of prophecies, so... Oh my god. Alright.
Protect the Harbinger.
Ooh. Hand of Dagoth is actually really nice.
I'll get this yet.
Okay, let's see what they do. That becomes a permanent one, right? So good thing I can get rid of that. It looks like they're a mono red with like a focus on the werewolves or beast form, whatever you want to call it. So I can for sure see one coming down on the next turn.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Considering he's just trying to go face. Or she does have the female avatar.
Care to join me on the hunt?
Yep. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna play Brynjolf. And the following turn I'm probably going to play Sentinel Battle Mace on him.
Share or take.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's rent?
I need to start healing a lot. And that's gonna heal me the most. Ooh, come on, dude. I mean, if they just remove them,
Follow me,
then that's
men.
good. Alright, how much magic have I got? 7? Up to 7? So I'm kind of in an awkward magicka number. Maybe I don't even... No, I have to.
Feel.
Okay, Hand of Dagoth is also nice. If I had just a little bit more magic, I could have tomed and he would still like be able to live a trade with this. I'm probably not going to worry too much about the support immediately. I need to focus on getting health. Because he can just knock me right back down to 10 as of right now. Okay. Well,
Isgramor!
they gonna play them? That's the big question. I could silence it first. I think that might be the smart. Well, it's still gonna have. I could use the ring.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Fires of Alduin. Talos.
Witness the
So I'll
fury.
trade the
Fight with the fervor of the
silence
wild
that.
hunt.
I can smell your fear.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Alright, there's no way they can do 15 damage like that. There's no way. Because that was a ridiculous burst. Okay.
Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
That's fine. That's okay.
Attack.
I'm gonna get free
I
health
can
gain
smell your fear.
first.
Come to submit or come to die.
By the fires of oblivion.
So he's probably gonna recognize that Brynjolf is like his biggest threat right now to killing me. I mean, he's getting the damage in. He's getting it in. What are you gonna do? It's 11, 12, 13, 14, up to 15 damage again. Which is kind of ridiculous.
Follow me, men.
Oh my god, dude.
The power is mine. Die today.
Sheor take you.
Have you come to submit or come to die?
I would hope that they would call it at this point. I would hope that they do. I mean, I feel like I stabilized, but every turn they just have insane damage coming in. These are probably going to start being the turns where I actually play the Belligerent Giants the next couple turns. Come on. You got 3 cards. What decisions can you possibly be making right now?
Isgramor!
Let's do this. Fires of Alduin. Time to fight. Fires of Alduin.
Okay, so I excuse me. I know I said I was going to definitely trade or use the Belligerent Giants to get rid of the first rune, dude.
I am ready to join the circle.
I know I said I was going to use them to get rid of the supports, but this has some shenanigans. I can tell. And I guess I'll draw some more cards. I really need to get some more drain going. I'm about like a third of the way through the deck, and I've gotten what? Brynjolf and 2 Hannah Dagoths. Still have Baron Zaya. So we have opportunities to heal and stay alive. That's what's really going to help us, is keeping a drain on the board every turn. Hannah Dagoth probably is going to stay alive. I lied. Jesus, dude.
Protect the heart.
Well, I just feel like there's something ridiculous that's about to happen. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I'm putting Blood Dragon in that lane, 'cause, like, normally I don't think mono red decks usually have Rage.
Care to join
But
me
I
on
feel like
that?
that's why he had all those items. Okay, yeah, he didn't have it.
Crumble.
Okay, can I just win right now? Alright. Okay, Mace, or Battle Mace is pretty nice. Alright. No whammies. We're gonna go for it. Okay.
You bet on the wrong side.
There we go. Ooh, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. Alright, that's probably gonna end it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me actually play some decent games for once. So I will catch y'all next time when I am still attempting to make my climb to legend.